Alright, so today we are going to replace the headlight bulbs with LEDs. Right now we have standard halogen, which is what came with the car, of course, because it's just an old 97 Civic. But here we got the headlights on so you can see how it lights up the road. And then we're going to go and swap out to the LEDs and compare how bright and how well the lights work. Alright, so here we are doing our headlight upgrade. AuxBeam has provided us with a set of LED headlight bulbs, and let's see what's in the kit. They hook up slightly different from stock, but they are just plug and play. So when you open up the box, got a little simple product manual, got the little color tints that you can put onto the bulb, and then the bulbs themselves. There's the connector, and you have this, I guess you would say it's like a module built into it. And here, this is the actual piece that we'll be installing, and then we'll slide the bulb in, and then it twists and locks. Because this little cap here needs to get locked in first. It has a wire that goes and holds it down. But you'll see that when we go ahead and install the bulb. So let's get started. Alright, so we're gonna, well, we made some room here, took out the air box, but so now we got a nice view, and we're gonna remove the stock bulb. On this type of connector, man, they can stick, and it's just held in by a spring, so it's kind of a pain actually. But you know what, there's probably the best way is if you peel back the boot carefully. There's a metal spring in here, and you actually push it down. You push it down and kind of pull it up, and then it unclips the, yeah, see that? It hooks in right there. So if you push it down and lift it up, it comes out. And then you can peel back your boot and carefully unhook the metal clip. Let's see. There we go. And then we'll take out the bulb. Oops. Be careful there. Alright, so there's the bulb. And you don't want to touch the glass because, well, you know, you don't want to waste it, even though it's the old bulb. I already replaced this one. So now I can get a grip on the base of the bulb and the connector, which, oh, there we go. Finally came out. Alright, so then let's take that boot off. I'll save my bulb. And then we'll go ahead and grab the little base plate. The flat side on this particular application goes down. So I'm dropping it into place. There we go. See, in the flat side is where the bottom piece of the spring goes in. And then so you hook the other piece right in there. And then the way these bulbs are set up, they actually, it goes in more easily because you can leave that base piece in, and then you just push the bulb in and twist it. You can see it's upright, so clockwise, and then you just plug it in to the connector, and then you can either zip tie, or for now I'll tuck it in here, but you might want to secure it, make sure it's safe. You don't want it rubbing on anything, you don't want any wires fraying. Alright, so, and I left the boot off, which the boot actually right here interferes with this base of the bulb. So you can either cut this piece out and modify it, or for now we're just going to leave the boot out of it. But this is like a water seal, so do keep in mind that if you don't put it back in, your headlight is not watertight anymore. Alright, there we go. There's our original bulb, and we're just filming the front end so you can see the difference just as they're turned on. You can see on the left side the new LED has a lot more crisp and bright appearance. So then we're going to go and we're going to do another test. We're going to shine it down the road and see the difference from before. Now we have our car pointed in about the same position so you can see how these LED bulbs light up the road. It has like a more clear light. It doesn't have that yellow funky color of the halogen bulb. But yeah, so they seem to work well, and we'll see how they work in the long run, and maybe do an update. But there you have it, installed.